Hey, good day. This is Chris, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to go over one of these. It's the BCW comic book plastic bins. I've been slowly replacing all of my cardboard short boxes with these guys. I'm going to show you what they look like when they're assembled and how easy or tricky they are to put together. So let's get to it. These things are really nice. They stack really well. They interconnect. Made of acid-free plastic, and they have a plastic divider in them. Just one though. That's the only thing about these that I'm not really a big fan of, is that they only send you one divider. They come with instructions. They send you one of these. So if you want more, you have to buy them. My local comic shop sells these. They sell graded bins, so you can get CGC or slab comics, and you can put them in these bins. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit more expensive. They also sell these. They sell them cheaper than they are on the BCW website. So my local comic shop got a really good deal on some instructions. I've done enough of these to know how to do them by now. So this is your bottom. This is a side, or an end, I should say. This is a side. Now, the first thing to do is take one of your ends and one of your sides. Make sure you got it together. And what happens is you've got these little holes and pins, these little tabs that snap in together. The first thing you're going to do is take the first side and snap it in. A little bit of hand strength to put these things together so that all the tabs kind of snap in. But once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. The key is you want to make sure you get the handle portion where your finger holes up here up at the top. Because if you put it upside down, then you have to take it all apart again. And trust me, the first one of these I put it together upside down, and it was not really very cool at all. It was very difficult to get apart. So now that you got one side all done, and you can tell it's all in there because there's these little snap tabs up in here. Make sure those are all in there nice and tight. Next thing I like to do is I like to put on the second side. And it works the same way. It's got these little holes and plastic tabs on this end. But on this one, I don't really like to tighten it all too much. And I'll explain why next. Because in the next step, you're going to want to put the bottom in. And if it's too tight, then the bottom doesn't go in very well. So you want to keep it a little bit loose. Kind of like that. So you've got a little bit of give. The next thing you want to do is grab this bottom. You want to make sure you put the right side in, and you want to match it up with the slits in the top, so that all the little slits match up on the bottom and on the sides. And this is a little bit tricky, so what you do is just kind of take it in, and on the inside of this box there's these little slit holes for the sides of this and for the tabs. We'll kind of get one side in and just kind of push the other one in. And it takes a little bit of doing, but once you get it, it goes pretty quick. Oh, that one went really well. And once you get one side in, then you can press in the other side. Before we do that, I'm going to put the end cap, the end on. And then when it's all together, we're going to really kind of press it together really tight to make sure it fits really well. Hopefully you can see this, but one end in here, making sure that the finger holes or the finger slits are at the top. That's in like that. What I want to do is I want to take this side and make sure it fits in there pretty good. Kind of press the sides in a little bit. Once you think you got it all together, Then you've got to go through and really use your fingers to snap all these pieces in together. And you'll know when it's together because you'll hear it snap. Probably won't be able to hear it on the microphone, so I apologize. There you go. When it's done, the cover goes on. Similar to that. And it's got these little locking mechanisms at the top that you can press in to keep the lid from opening up. And then it's done. Very simple, very easy. To open it up, just unlock it, and then you can slide in the little tab, the little divider. And like I said, you can buy some more of these, and it fits in just perfectly. Pretty easy stuff. Pretty nice bin, acid-free. Give them a shot. It costs about 30 bucks for the non-graded comic book bin, about 35 for the graded ones. CGC and CBCS, they both fit. Other than that, they work great and they look great and they stack awesome, and they're really nice. So give them a shot. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again next time.